right, it's time for some things that you did not know. Or actually, as we're kind of rephrasing this, fact or fiction about My Cousin Vinny. So here's how this is going to work. Normally, I would just kind of read a fact, and then you guys go, uh-huh. And then I go to another fact, and you guys go, uh-huh. But now, I'm going to present a statement, and then you guys have to guess whether or not it's a fact or it's fiction about My Cousin Vinny. But first, we're going to learn that it was released on March 13th, 1992. The budget was $11 million, and it made $64.1 million at the box office. Now, fact or fiction? Joe Pesci's character, Vinny Gambini, was based on a real-life lawyer who had never won a case before. Lan, fact or fiction?
Fact.
Lan saying fact. Frank? Fact or fiction?
Yes.
Fact or fiction?
Fact.
Jesus Christ. Nah, that's complete fiction, man. Vinny Gambini, he was not based on a real lawyer, though his fish out of water story was inspired by many inexperienced lawyers' early struggles. Screenwriter Dale Launer got the idea after meeting a law student who passed the bar after multiple tries, which made him wonder what their first case might be like. All right, no points so far on this one. Next one, fact or fiction? Marisa Tomei's Oscar win for Best Supporting Actress was rumored to be a mistake. Frank, fact or fiction?
I'm gonna go fake only because I'm kind of crossing the streams with MTV.
All right, not an option, so he's saying fiction. Lan, fact or fiction?
Wait, are we saying it's fact or fiction about the rumor?
Yeah, was there a rumor that it was a mistake?
Fact.
And Frank, you said fiction?
Yeah.
Lan gets the point, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a fact. There was a long-standing Hollywood rumor that Tomei's Oscar win was an accident, and that do you guys remember who presented it to her?
Was it what's his face that played Dick Tracy, Warren Beatty, because he screwed it up that one time?
No, Jack Palance. They thought that he read the wrong name. However, that is completely false. The Academy has confirmed that she won fair and square. Now, her performance as Mona Lisa Vito was so loved by critics that she beat out several more seasoned actresses.
My great uncle actually hung out a little bit with Jack Palance back in the 60s.
Believe it or not.
I only really remember Jack Palance from City Slickers.
You are my number one. Who's in Batman?
Yes, oh, that's right. Yeah, I always forget about that.
Yeah,
he was the
believe
boss.
It or not.
All right. Next up, fact or fiction, boys? The courtroom scenes in My Cousin Vinny are so accurate that the movie is often used in law schools. Lan, fact or fiction?
Fact.
Frank, fact or fiction?
Yeah, I've heard that one. That was a fact, I believe.
And you both get the point. Yes, many law professors and legal experts praise My Cousin Vinny for its realistic portrayal of courtroom procedure, cross-examination techniques, and rules of evidence. Some even use clips from the movie in law school classes as examples of good trial work. That's kind of like you think about movies that have sort of real-world applications. Like I know one of the things that
Jurassic Park.
What's that?
Yeah, the AR-15 reload that Val Kilmer does.
Yeah, like they use that to train. And what did you say, Frank?
Jurassic Park. Hey, do you know Ralph Macchio is only 40 years old in that photo?
And he still looks the same, man. He still looks the same.
I think he was. Did you ever see him when he showed how old he was when he was 18? He looked like he was 12 when he went on Letterman in like the 90s, and he was 30, and he only looked like he was 21. And now he's 60, and he looks like he's 40.
He's older than Mr. Miyagi was during the original Karate.
Yeah.
And he still looks like the original Karate Kid. All right, here we go. Fact or fiction? Joe Pesci had to learn to drive stick shift just for the scene where Vinny and Lisa argue in the car. Frank, fact or fiction?
I'm going to go fact because I don't know how to drive stick. So.
Lan, fact or fiction?
I'll say fiction.
Land gets the point, ladies and gentlemen. That is fiction. Pesci didn't need to learn stick shift for the movie, but Marisa Tomei actually knew a lot about cars, which helped her deliver the famous Positraction line, or the testimony there, with confidence.
Positraction.
Tomei's character's knowledge of cars was added specifically to give her a winning argument and subvert expectations about her being just Vinny's girlfriend. I still
Look, give me my Oscar. Positraction Oscar.
All right, final one. Fact or fiction?
Wouldn't mind pausing her action. What?
Fact or fiction? Joe Pesci released a rap album called Vincent LaGuardia Gambini Sings Just For You after the movie's success. Frank, fact or fiction?
That's true. That's so sad, but it's true.
Lan?
I think that the title was something different, so I'm gonna go fiction.
Frank gets the point. That was the title. Yeah, 1998, baby.
The only reason I remember that is because Dan Lebitard and them discovered that and started playing some of the tracks on the show.
1990
he did a Goodfellas song.
1998, Joe Pesci released a comedy rap album under his character's name, Vincent LaGuardia Gambini. The album mixed humor and music, and one track, Wise Guy, was a parody rap song based on his gangster roles. It's considered a bizarre piece of pop culture history, and Pesci's rapping career was very short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we love Joe Pesci.
Stranger album, this one or Bruce Willis's?
I'd probably go with this one.
This one.
Because it's a
At
rap
least
album,
Bruce,
right?
yeah, at least Bruce stuck to the blues, and it kind of works for white guys trying to take things from black people.
Steven Seagal.